You may have to change the stream informations.
I need to.
Yeah.
You can't do it in OBS?
I can.
I can do it.
Well, we're live now. We're at least live.
Welcome to the Real Trace Llamas.
Car tournament finally starting. Whoop whoop.
We are having our March Madness. I'm not going to change the stream info. I will. Hold on. TRTL. March
Madness.
TCG. Madness. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jared, give a brief explanation as to how the TCG March Madness works.
All right. I'm saying we're playing Master Duel, which is not true, but fight me.
Close enough.
All right. So this tournament is a 4-leg tournament. We'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Commander, and One Piece. Every game has its own rules. They'll be shown on the screen like now. As well as our leaderboard. The first place winner will get 3 points. Second place will get 2 points. Last place will get 1 point. We'll get to the end and we'll count up all the points and see who won. So starting off strong, it is Alec and I to start off Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's get into it.
All right, dice roll.
Dice roll.
D6.
D20.
D20. Okay.
Better odds. I rolled a 12.
Right.
I rolled a 17.
All right. First or
All right.
second?
I will be going second.
Great. I'll go first.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Time to duel.
Duel.
Is it 45 minutes for the whole bracket
Yep,
today?
and that,
Okay.
just the whole Alec and I. That starts now. I have it on the screen. All right.
Next one. All right, go ahead and cook, boy.
I'm about to.
Let
Gotta read the card real fast.
cook. I'm going to check the ban list to make sure all my cards are legal.
All right. I will start off by playing Trap Tricks Murmelio, which normal summon lets me search for a whole trap card in my deck and place it in my hand. Response?
No. I told you, go ahead and cook.
Do I have to reveal it? No. Do you know if I have to reveal it?
Does it say that you have to reveal? If you add something to your hand, then yes, you have to reveal.
I will add Gravedigger's Trap Hole to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle.
Naturally.
Especially for your deck?
I knew you were going to go out and get a Trap Tricks deck. I'm not dumb.
I did it today, actually. Alright, I will link Murmelio into
Sarah?
Sarah's effect, which is that I can nothing yet, right? Hold on. Just making sure I'm doing this right.
I'm pausing, waiting for a response.
I have to activate a trap card, that's what it was. Or if I activate an effect, I can set a whole trap from my deck. Got it, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. This is in the link zone up here, or the extra zone.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright, I did the draw. Alright. First, I'm going to play Gates of the Dark World. I'm going to activate Genta effect. I can toss into the graveyard and search for a Gates of the Dark World from my deck. Response?
That's fine.
Okay. Gates of the Dark World. I will shuffle. All right. Adds to my hand. Jared, I'm going to go ahead and activate Field Spell Gates of the Dark World. Do you remember what that does?
We both discard and draw one.
No. So
Or yeah, you banish a fiend and then
I banish a fiend from my graveyard.
and you
I
discard and
discard
draw.
a fiend from my hand,
And
and I draw one.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Chain link effect of Rainbow over King of Dark World lets me search a Dark World monster that is level 5 or higher from my deck.
Yep.
All right. And I will take, obviously, as soon as I find him, Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World.
Yep.
All right. Secondary effect of Genta activates. When he's banished, he special summons to the field.
Great.
Any response?
No.
All right. Activate effect of Rainbow. I can send level 7 or lower Dark World monster from the field back to my hand. Put Genta back to my hand. Response?
Does that go back to the field or is that still in your graveyard?
This is on the field now.
How much attack does it have?
3k.
3k? I will activate Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. You special summon that. I target a monster with 2,000 attack or more and destroy it.
Okay. Is that all it does?
Yep. I don't have a trap in my graveyard, so.
Sounds good. All right. I'm going to activate Dark World Accession. This is my fusion spell. I can banish cards from my graveyard or field.
Yep.
Or I can discard cards from my hand to fusion summon my Fusion Grapha.
Yep.
So I am going to discard Grapha and Genta from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Grapha effect activates. I can pop one card on the field. I'm going to pop
Chain Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Negate.
Okay.
You take negate. Banish that monster. Or no, yeah, negate, and then you take 2,000 life point damage.
Okay, so negate, and I take 2k life point damage.
Yep.
So, okay. So, question: did you chain that to the Grapha effect?
Yes.
Okay, so that still fusion summons my Fusion Grapha then. Because this would be chain link 1, this would be chain link 2.
Yeah, and I can't chain this to your thing anyway. It has to be a discard monster in the graveyard.
Okay, just so we're on the same page.
That's fine.
Okay. Now I'm going to activate a second Gates of the Dark World.
It's fine.
I'm going to activate Gates of the Dark World. I'm going to banish Genta. I'm going to discard a Fabled Raven and draw a card.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to set one card face down and Grapha attacks Sarah.
Okay. I take, how much does Grapha have?
3,500.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I completely missed a chain on this. That's fine. I'll do it next time.
Gotta activate the chain.
I just forgot what its effect was.
You're good.
Now
good?
I remember what I was supposed to be doing, but it's fine.
So it's 3,500.
Yeah.
Minus your Sarah attack for life point.
1961.
All right. And I will pass.
Also, your life points aren't updated, by the way. All right. Hold on. Before you pass.
Now? How about now?
They're updated. Before you pass, I will activate Evenly Matched.
Okay, what does it do?
You have to banish monsters until you have the same number of cards as I do, and you banish them face down.
Don't like that. Graph effect.
It's fun.
Discard a card. Actually, Let's discard that.
Cool.
Your turn.
Draw.
I'm just over here shuffling.
All right.
You should be reading your cards too to make sure you understand them all.
I realized I messed up on Sarah.
No, I was
You're
talking to
talking
Alan.
I will play Mantis. Mantis effect. I get to search my deck for a trap tricks.
Activate Book of Lunar Eclipse.
What does that do?
Discard one card, then target 2 face-up monsters on the field, change them to face-down position.
Okay.
So it essentially negates your effect and it's face-down.
And so is yours. It's not up to, it's target 2.
Okay, fine.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Here's Jared's.
You can
I
use
will-
wait, you can use that spell card on somebody else's turn?
Yeah.
Alan, this is a flash magic card. So if it's set, I can play it on Jared's turn.
Gotcha.
I will link.
You can't link when it's face down.
You can't?
No.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's why I did that.
And now we all know why.
Right. Set and pass.
Okay. Alright, flip summon Grappa. Response?
No response.
Okay. Do anything in my
too cookie.
graveyard. Not do anything in my graveyard. Alright, Graph attack face down card.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw. I will do Tantalizing Tune. Discard a level 4 plant or insect or 1 normal trap. Draw 2 cards. I can banish this card from my graveyard and target one of my banished level 4 plant monsters or normal traps. Place it on the bottom of my deck. I can only use it once per turn.
Sure.
I will trash Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. Draw 2. Summon
What's
Mantis. Mantis effect.
What is it again?
I can find a Trap Tricks
Card or monster?
monster.
I'll negate it.
With Grapha.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh.
Raigeki.
Okay, that's fine. So, Raigeki Chainlink 3. Okay.
Okay.
So, Graph
Not
is destroyed.
I'm not chaining that, sorry. That's Chainlink 2 then. I wasn't chaining the
You're
effect. I just
fine.
wait
So-
the effect resolved and then I played.
Let this resolve first because my card has a discard effect.
Okay.
So this discard effect is we both draw a card and then discard a card.
Your card, the
Yes.
the whatever.
Yes, this is Danger Mothman.
Okay.
We both draw a card and discard a card.
Hold on, before you do that.
Okay.
Is your discard? You're saying you discarded Danger Mothman, and that's what the effect is?
Yes.
Okay. So you chain Danger Mothman. I'll chain Gravedigger's Trap Hole, negate that effect, and you take 2,000 damage.
Ooh.
Can you do that off of a discard?
When you activate a monster effect in your hand or graveyard.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so that resolves then.
You take 2k damage.
Yes, I took the 2k damage.
Okay. You have to click off of it to update.
Yeah.
And then
So
I
it's
will
good now.
play.
It's updated my
Now
Right.
you're right, Nikki. So this
Yep.
is destroyed. Grapha effect activates. I can summon one Grapha that is in my graveyard or banished to the field.
Okay. And then I
You
will
can't do that to itself, can you?
link Mantis.
This is the fusion. The fusion Grapha summons the baby Grapha.
Oh, I see. Oh, Alec, your camera's colorful.
Oh. Is it okay now on your end?
Gone.
On?
Yeah,
Okay. I might have to refresh my stream then. Let me refresh real quick.
you're good. It doesn't mess anything up. Jared, I think I'm going to send you some Japanese card size sleeves.
I was gonna get some Kariba ones today. I just didn't have any time. I couldn't find any.
Okay.
I'm actually just gonna leave
Size
this on the
Mew
field.
pains me.
I'm not gonna link summon. And then I will attack you for 15,000 or 1,500.
I have a graph on the
15,000.
field.
Oh, you do? Sorry, your
Yeah.
stream was gone. How much does Grapha have?
3K.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna pass.
Chill. Just gonna chill. Okay.
I mean, I can't do anything
Right.
else.
All right. I'm gonna draw.
Just gonna look at my graveyard.
What do I want to do? See something real
scared.
quick. Yeah.
not.
I don't want to face either of these decks.
I thought I had a card that I could banish from my graveyard, but apparently I don't.
Lower. Can't do that. Jared, do you have any cards in your hand?
No, I'm looking at my graveyard.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do, Jared. I'm gonna chain Danger Mothman, or I'm gonna activate Danger Mothman effect. Do you remember what the danger cards do?
No, are they all the same? Where I have to pick a card from your hand?
Yes. All the danger cards are the same. Where you pick a random card from my hand.
Yes, if it's that card.
It's discarded.
Yes, got it.
So this is the only card in my hand, so it gets discarded automatically.
Yep,
Danger Mothman effect activates now, though.
great,
So now we both draw a card and discard a card again.
cool.
All right, I draw a card. It's Snow on Light of Dark World, so I discard him. His effect activates. I get to search a Dark World card.
Okay. I discarded Trap Trick Vesiculo.
Does that have a card effect?
Trying to look, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing that's quick and nothing in the graveyard.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, cool. It does have a graveyard effect, so I'm gonna chain that.
Okay.
If I control no cards in my spell or trap zone, I can banish this card from my graveyard, then add one whole normal trap in my graveyard and set it to the field.
Okay.
So I'll banish this.
Okay. My searchable card that I'm adding, Jared, is Baby Grapha.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will wait until you settle things out before I move on.
And I'll set a trap.
Okay. So you're all good.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate from my graveyard. Dark World of Session. I can.
Oh, that's fine. Sorry.
So I discard a Dark World monster from my hand in order to put this back into my hand.
How do you have a card in your hand?
Because I just searched this Grapha.
Oh, you searched it. Okay, sorry. Got it.
So
I
this is
forgot
going to my
you searched.
hand. This goes to my hand.
Yep.
Grapha discarded.
Yep.
So Grapha effect activate.
Chain. Gravedigger's Trap Hole.
Okay, so I take 2k damage.
Yep, and that's negated. At
So
this point, I'm just gonna burn Alec.
no, because I'm probably gonna have game. All right, I'm gonna activate Dark World Session. Banish a Grapha.
That's your fusion spell, right?
Yep. Banish a Snow. Summon Big Grapha. All right, so Little Grapha attacks your monster.
How much does Little Grapha have?
3k.
3k. So I go down to 4,600.
And then 3,500 direct.
So I go down to 11. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just
You're
making
good.
sure there's nothing else I want to do. Okay.
You click off your score.
Yep, I passed Jared. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll click on my score. Great. Draw. Heart of the cards, baby.
Jared, I put your next two Amazon purchases in the chat, in the normal chat.
Oh, the Japanese card sleeves.
And the Karibo, and there's a Karibo playmat too.
Oh, I need that.
All right,
Jared's
I
like, what
will-
can I do with this one card?
I'm trying to read what it does.
You're good.
I will summon Dianea. Its
Okay.
effect is that I can target one monster in my graveyard and special summon it in defense mode.
Okay.
Okay.
Resolve? Response?
The results.
I'm scared.
I don't have
I'm in danger.
I don't have a negate.
Because you don't have any
I don't
cards in
have
your
a
hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so you know, so you're free to do what you need to do.
I'm just trying to figure out what the best move is.
I'm ordering 3
Probably just getting
copies of
something else
Regeki.
you can get. Probably just getting something else you can get your Trap Tricks monster out.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
About to say one of your Link Trap Tricks is, but I don't think you have anything that's 3K or higher.
Don't. No, I just need to think. I have to special summon in defense mode. Okay.
Yep.
I will special summon Myrmelio. Myrmelio lets me go search for a hole trap.
Whole trap? Not like half a card? I'll see myself out.
Alan's like, I forfeit.
How many copies of Regeki can you have?
Jared said 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it on Forbidden or Limited or anything.
It is in Master Duel. That's why I thought it was semi-limited.
TCG player it is.
Yeah. Okay. I will add Gravedigger's Trap Hole to my hand.
What's the effect of that again?
If you activate an effect in your graveyard, I can,
Okay.
or one of your banished cards, a monster effect in your hand, graveyard, or banished cards, I can negate it and deal 2k damage.
So if it's a monster effect in my hand, banished, or
Or
graveyard.
graveyard, yes.
Just making sure.
All right. I'm going to set that. I'm going to link summon. Or I might XZ summon. I'm going to figure out what I want to do real quick.
I rebuild my deck around Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon.
It's a good deck. It's hard to beat.
Because that sounds amazing.
That was one of the structured decks, Legend of Blue Eyes.
Yeah, not with this card in it. It's a $10 card. It costs the same as one of the structure decks.
Today, Junior.
I'm just trying to read the card real fast. Hold on. We're barely halfway through. We're not even halfway through yet.
You have 10 minutes? It's been 20.
I say we still have 2 games to go.
In the next 10 minutes.
Potentially 2 games.
Hold on, let me read the rules.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to link summon 2 plus monsters, including an insect or plant. They're both of those.
2 plus monsters?
Yeah. So that mean 2 or more? Or does that mean more than 2?
That means 2 or more, so you need 3.
No, you said 2. I mean 2 or more. Does that mean more than 2?
Does it say link 3 or does it say link 2?
2 plus.
No, in the let me see where it says it.
Oh, link 3. Sorry, on the bottom. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that the plus is weird. So it's 2
that's why I
or
was
more.
confused. Well, it's not 2 or more. It's more than 2.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. More than 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need 3 total monsters at least.
Yeah, Link Summoning. I have some of those cards in my extra deck. but I don't know. I don't know how they go.
You don't know how to link summon?
I have an idea.
Basically, Alan, you just need face-up cards on your field.
Yep.
Sometimes they have specific
Yeah.
specific things that they have to fall into in order to do it. Specific conditions.
Cool.
So Jared has
I will actually
Jared-
exit summon then. So
Xyz into.
Raphelja. Its effect is
Put those
yeah, put them
underneath the
under.
card.
Yep, I know. I realize that because it's their material.
Yep.
It's unaffected by trap cards while it has material. Trap tricks monsters I control, except it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. My opponent cannot target monsters I control except it with card effects. Once per turn, I can detach a material from this card and send one whole trap that meets its activation conditions from my deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that trap target's effect when this card is activated.
Okay.
And I pass.
All right.
Can you fusion summon at any time, or do you have to have something to trigger it?
You have to have polymerization or some
right,
sort
Jared.
of polymerization.
All right, Jared. Attack.
Gotcha.
Fusion graph attacks defense position.
I will use the effect. Response?
How many times can you use that effect? Is it
Once per turn.
All right. I activate graph effect to discard danger Bigfoot. Don't activate effect.
Okay.
So effect negated.
Yeah, that does.
It makes me discard a card, which I don't have one.
Yeah, because you pay the cost first. You're right.
Yeah. So it's just you have no effect and it crashes to destroy. And then
That's game.
yeah, and then I attack with that. So
Yeah.
All right, GG.
GG.
GG. Let's shuffle up real quick.
Had I
That was a
actually
good
read
game there,
Sarah's
Jared.
effect, I would have won.
Maybe.
No, because I would have been able to do like 5 things the first turn, and we would have all my cards would have been able to protect themselves. Because I would have summoned my field spell. So, and then I could have actually gotten the link monster I wanted, because it would have negated the activation of your Grapha.
Happens.
But I didn't read the card correctly. I was like, why is this a good turn 1 play when it can't do anything?
Reading
And
the
it's
card explains.
when
the
I
card.
activate a trap, I can special summon a trap tricks from my deck.
That's true. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get a very good hand to start with too.
Mine was okay. I wasted my evenly matched.
So the best of 3 rounds, all 3 rounds have to happen in 45 minutes?
Nope.
'Cause it could be
Yes,
the-
if you go to 3, it does.
So you guys have 5
26
minutes.
minutes. Yeah. No, we don't. We have 19.
What?
There's 26 minutes done.
You're right. Oh, 45
Jared.
minutes. Why am I stupid?
Jared, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Since I went off and I picked.
I'll go first.
You go first. Okay.
Yep. 1,
I
2,
am
3,
shuffled
4,
and ready to tussle.
5.
I match my chair. You guys are very serious.
I'm just trying to read what all my cards do.
I was wrong about one thing before the stool about my deck, but I'm happy with that we looked it up because it doesn't matter.
I will play my start. I'll play my field card, Trap Trip Garden.
Fuck that
Which
card.
what it does is during my main phase, I can normal summon 1 more trap trick in addition to my regular normal summon. I can only do that once per turn, and the first time an insect or plant monster I control will be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. I can banish 1 monster I control and special summon 1 trap tricks from my hand or graveyard. Just let you
Okay.
know.
I'm not gonna remember what it does. Just put
And
it
then I'm
down.
gonna set 4 and pass.
Oh my god. Alright, draw.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm not in a great spot, but I'm not in a bad spot.
Alright, I'm gonna put 2 cards down.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a 3rd card down actually also.
Cool.
I'm gonna activate Gates of the Dark World. I'm gonna activate Danger Mothman from my hand.
Okay. Gravedigger's Trap Hole.
Danger.
Okay. Infinite Imperm. Oh wait, I can't do that this turn, damn it. Alright, so I take 2k and it's negated, right?
Also, we have to go back to the actual life points.
I did.
Cool. It's in the grave.
So I'm at 2k now, right?
You're at, say, a 6k.
Yeah, 6k. Yeah. So that's negated then. Okay. I will have to pass.
All right. We'll draw.
Cool.
So not to date this recording, but Arizona State is currently up 53-26 over Nevada.
Jeez.
Yowza.
Bummer. I will summon Trap Chick Pidika. I'm not gonna. I don't have another Trap Trip Garden, so I'm not gonna go search for it.
Okay.
That's all she's gonna do right now.
Okay.
Her other effect is banish a special summon monster, but you could play it back, so not worth it. And also, you don't have one. And then I will link it into Sarah. And yeah, I'll pass.
Okie dokie. I will draw. Oops, I have this one too. Alright, Jared, I'm gonna activate Danger Mothman again. Response.
Hold on. I just don't remember what this card does.
Really bummed. Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon is banned. Because a Chaos deck sounds like a lot of fun.
That's fine.
Okay. My left hand or my right hand?
Your right hand.
My right hand. Cool. Rainbow is discarded. That lets me special summon Danger Mothman to the field. How much attack does Sarah have?
800.
800. Okay. I'll special summon in attack mode then. Danger Mothman effect activates, so I get to draw a card.
Chain Trap Hole Nightmare.
Okay.
Your special summon this turn, you activate an effect, I can negate it and destroy the card.
Okay.
Chain Sarah for activating a trap.
Infinite Impermanence, negate effect.
Fine.
And then final chain is Rainbow. Search for a Dark World that's level 7 or higher.
And just put it in your hand.
Yeah.
Cool.
So obviously Grapha.
Yep.
All right, let's see what I can do here. So we got 2 of those. Got these guys. Let's go ahead. This is in my hand.
You activated your infinite impermanence, right?
Yeah.
Does it stay or is it gone?
It's gone. It's in my graveyard.
I thought that was the space it was in is the one that I thought was still there. You're good.
Mm-hmm. Activate Dark World Session. That's my fusion.
Cool.
So I had to discard a Grapha. I had to banish this Rainbow. Grapha pops a card. So let's go ahead and pop the one on by your left hand.
The graph in your graveyard?
Yes, because this was in my hand, so it gets discarded to the graveyard.
That's fine.
Okay. And then Grapha attacks Sarah.
I will take. How much does he do?
3,500.
3,500 minus 800.
At least Jared's deck makes the math easy on me.
So 27. 800 minus 270 is
I live
530.
to complicate things.
Right. And that will be a pass, Jared.
Okay. I will draw.
Draw.
Did to draw.
Really need to draw.
Hold on.
And I have no hand right now, just so you know.
Extra deck goes over here.
Sheesh.
Get your playmat out.
I don't know where where they went. I threw them all away.
Your Sarah's dead.
No, it's not. Trap Trip Garden, baby.
Okay. So it just doesn't destroy.
It can't die the
equals
first time you
decay.
attack it.
Okay.
Nifty.
Nifty. Trap Tricks Garden, baby. Let's go.
If I have a trap that, like, and it's been set for a couple turns, I can just activate it, right?
Unless it says in response to something. Otherwise, yes.
Nope. All right, I will activate Holueta, which just summons it as a monster.
Yep, that's fine.
Sarah effect. All right, I can just special summon a card.
Mm-hmm. You need to move that trap card back. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
This isn't. Oh, there we go.
That's it. The Sarah should be in your extra.
Yep.
Unless you don't want to maximize your summoning. I mean, that's up to
No,
you.
it's in my extra. Oh, I don't think this one.
Jared's thinking so hard.
I don't want to do that. I'm trying to remember what all these cards do and trying to figure out which ones I don't want to do.
Yeah, you're good. Especially since you literally bought this deck today.
Not what I want to do. I don't want. I'm trying to like. This card is nice, but it banishes and you can replay it next turn. I don't want you to be able to do that.
No, that's lame.
Ooh, maybe I do. Hold on.
Just kidding.
Do you know what your deck does, Alan?
Crystal.
It did Crystal Beast.
It's a crystally crist.
All I know is I now have more than whatever limited me before. It was like one
That's
card
you had
shy of
exactly
actually
the
doing
right
something else.
number of Crystal Beasts last time.
Well,
Now you
I had
have
the exact,
enough.
I had the exact number, but one of them was in the graveyard or something. Like I couldn't use it for that effect. But now I've almost tripled the number that I have in my deck.
Yep, there you go.
I said, "Ooh, give me more!"
Oh, trust me, I get that.
And I added the doodle T-Rex.
I will select Mermelio.
It's from the same set.
Mermelio.
And do I just have to summon it? I'm allowed to summon this in defense mode, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can special summon it in defense. That's fine.
Defense mode.
Unless it says on the card otherwise.
Sorry, not Mermelio. Is that what I wanted? God, this is so stupid.
You wanted to play Trap Tricks.
I just can't remember all the stupid cards.
Trip trap, trick track.
I'm just trying to remember what the best option is. That's fine. Actually, I'm going to pick Diana. I'm sorry. Dianea lets me go and get a trap card from my graveyard and set it. And when her effect activates, that will trigger Sarah as well. I can set one normal hole trap directly from my deck. So this is in my hand. I will set one from my graveyard.
Can't imagine what that's gonna be. Not Gravedigger's Trap Hole.
Almost like that's a great one. And then I get to go search my deck for one to set as well.
Almost.
Almost.
I'll trap your Gravedigger hole. Gravedigger. Sunday. Monster Jam. Monster trucks are cool.
Yep. And then I will set another one. Shuffle my deck.
Oh, Nick left.
He left a
Just
while ago.
ago.
Oh no.
Oh.
All
I know
right.
he talked about it. I didn't know when he was actually gonna go. Bam, 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 bam. I'm so excited. There's cars going around track real fast this weekend.
Black's going well with fat.
All right, and then I'm going to link summon Traptrix Adipus.
Okay.
And this is the one that lets me select one of your monster or number of your monsters up to the number of insects or plants I control and negate their effect until the end of my turn. Then I can apply this effect.
What's the effect?
The effect, the bottom one, which is I can banish one normal trap card from my graveyard, and then I can destroy one of the targeted face-up cards that I changed the effect of.
So you target a card.
Correct.
Okay.
For destruction and for selection, I think.
And for punishment. Am I finally good to play?
Oh, don't even start.
Hey, I know what my deck
You
does.
should be.
Jared doesn't know what his deck does.
If you remove XYZ material, like say it's got 4 little stars on it, does
Yeah.
it go down to 3?
No.
And then I'm actually going to use that effect on your Grapha.
Don't you have to target something?
Your
It
Grapha,
said you had to
targeting your
remove-
Grapha.
But it said you had to remove an insect monster.
No, that's to use the effect. I have to do that. So I first off I negate your Grapha.
So you're targeting my Grapha to be destroyed, and then what do you do?
I'm targeting your Grapha to be negated. Then I get to do my effect.
So you can't do.
Or I have
Grapha's
to activate
effect.
an effect for you to negate it.
No, I don't.
Well, he's making it so you can't activate it.
Yeah, that's what this card does. It says
It
I can target
basically says,
face-up cards
hold
my
on.
opponent controls up to the number of insect or plant monsters I control. Negate the effect until the end of this turn. Then I can apply the bottom effect, which is banish one normal trap. If I do destroy one of those targeted face-up cards.
It says part of your
I see what you're doing now. Okay. Infinite impermanence.
ah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
How does XYZ material work?
We'll tell you in a little bit, Alan.
Okay.
All
Let me
right.
know
Because
when I
once
play the
there's
card.
no material on it, it dies, right?
But how do you know how much material it has?
Oh, also all my trap tricks have plus 1,000 attack. So this is actually at 2,800.
2800. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna normal summon Genta.
That's fine.
I'll Google it.
No response.
No response.
All right. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna activate Graph Effect from the graveyard to normal summon him to the field.
Gravedigger Trap Hole.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I take 2k damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. I activate Graph's Effect again to summon him to the
Gravedigger
field.
Trap Hole.
Okay. I activate Graph's Effect again. You got a response that time?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
I am going to activate Dark World Accession Effect. Discard this Genta. Genta lets me search a Gates of the Dark World from my deck. Because you don't have anything to negate, so I can just cook, right?
I can negate. I can negate one of your monsters, though.
You just
That's
said
all.
that so I could just cook, right?
Well, I mean, I'm just making sure.
All I can do is
Clarification, I
stop
could
one
just
of your
cook, right?
monsters,
You can negate one monster effect. Okay.
or I can. Can I do anything with this? I can banish one monster I control, special summon one Trap Tricks. I'm not gonna do that. I can do that at some point if I want to, but
All right.
I don't know why I would.
All right, Jared. Activate Dark World Session.
What does that do?
So this is the one that Fusion summons. So I'm going to banish a Grapha and a Genta to summon a second Grapha Overlord.
Okay.
Genta effect activates when he's banished. I special summon him to the field.
Cool.
All right. So I had to track that. I had to attack that Trap Tricks card twice in order to destroy it. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So enter the battle phase. Grapple 1 attacks.
Yeah. So I'll take 700.
Yep. Okay. Second graph attacks.
I will attempt to chain my negate on the Grapha.
Which grapha, right or left?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay, so let's just say you do the right one.
Yep.
I activate this grapha effect because I can't use effect on this one, right?
Yep.
So I use this graph effect to discard a card.
Yep.
So that negates your effect.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a card in here. That's fine.
Yeah, I had one. So that destroys that Trap Tricks card, correct?
You have an attack. Hold on. What was the? How much attack do you have on both of those monsters?
3,500.
On
For
both of the ones that are left.
These two.
No, the ones that can still attack.
A 3,500 and a 1,300.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's destroyed. And then attack directly for 1,300.
Okay.
All right. Now I will.
Also, Alec, you need to update your life points.
I keep doing it on my screen. I promise. It's just I'm not clicking off.
I know.
Okay.
I don't believe him.
Here's what I'm gonna do now, Jared. I'm going to because I'm in main phase 2. Okay.
Yep.
Non-link.
No, that's game.
Why is it game?
That's a tie, so we'll get 5 more minutes. The time went over, so we'll have 5 more minutes from now to finish.
Okay.
Because we
I'm
would
gonna
tie
link-
the thing.
I'm gonna link summon Nightmare Cerberus. Take out one Grapha. Special summons this Grapha to the field.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. I will draw. I will summon Trap Tricks Arachnocampia. Actually, hold on, I won't. Sorry.
Could have fooled me.
I'll use Trap Tune, discard my this card to draw 2. Can I draw an out? Mermelio. Search
have
for a
no
trap.
hand.
Huh?
I was going to say, I have no hand. So,
I thought so.
searching for a trap. Probably Gravedigger's Trap Hole, so I can't activate anything else from my hand, deck, or banish pile.
I can't activate a trap card the turn I set it, right?
No.
That's what I thought. Cool. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Set.
You could have at least tried to hide it in your hand.
I mean, yeah, I could have, but it's not not a hand trap, so it would have lost me the game.
Alright,
All right, Link Mermelio,
Sarah.
Sarah. Pass.
Alright. Draw. Okay. So, how much does Sarah have? 800?
Yeah.
Alright. Cerberus attack with 19.
Hold on. Do I actually have 260 left? Oh, I do. Oh, da 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 da.
I think it's game, Jared.
I think it is too. I'm just trying to see what this does. Not so fast, maybe. Hold on.
The gods, how are the gods, how are the gods?
I will attempt to use Trap Trip Garden to banish this card.
I will attempt.
Okay.
Good. Is that fine?
Sure.
Let me special summon a monster from my graveyard.
Don't like that. Activate this graph effect.
And that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Discard your card.
Yep.
He initially
effect-
said no.
No
so,
effect activates.
That's game.
Alright, yeah, because this attacks, then this attacks, then this direct.
Yeah. And that's also
All
very
right.
bigger trap hole.
EG.
What I wanted to get was evenly matched. But I couldn't play it the turn that I played it. So GG.
That was close. I'm surprised that you didn't take one game from me though, because those Gravedigger's Trap Holes absolutely screw my deck.
Well, the problem was, you played the second fusion, and if you didn't have that infinite impermanence, I think I win.
Yeah, you know when you were like, oh, I thought that it switched slots. It didn't switch slots. I just had 2 on the field, and that's what I was saying before the game. I'm happy that we looked that up, that it's not limited or semi-limited.
Well, and I thought you'd already. That's why I was confused, because I thought you revealed at that spot.
I did, and I should have revealed it in the first spot still. And that was my fault. Because if you would have paid close attention, I said, no, I didn't reveal. I said I did reveal that spot.
That's why I was confused.
It was not the same. It was. I have.
I thought you were just cheating and moving it.
No, I did not. I did not cheat and move it. I just messed up by revealing the one in the wrong spot because I do have 2.
Yeah, that's lucky though. That is a.
Now, yep.
Yeah.
So is it me versus Alan or you versus Alan?
It's you versus Alan.
Me versus Alan. Okay.
Yep. Also,
All right,
if I had gotten a single Ash Blossom, it also would have been different.
True.
I have 3 in this deck.
I have 3 in this deck. I didn't even see it once.
I'm surprised that you let me go second, Jared.
I do better going first because I can actually get Sarah's effect off.
That's fair. But you also know that my deck just does better going second, so.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is mine. I needed my advantage of going first for my deck. I just never had enough monsters in my hand to ever get the second summon off.
Yeah.
Which is what killed me.
For sure.
And also, this card, I get why it's good. It sucked so hard for me. The tantalizing trap tantalizing tune.
I really think that
It threw
your
so
deck,
hard for me.
I genuinely feel like your deck needs balanced, and they need to semi-limit Gravedigger's Trapple to 2.
Probably. Especially against Dark World. I put it up to 3 because I'm like, Alex gonna keep trying to just do things from his grave,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna burn him the whole game.
Yep. I mean, I knew I can handle 3, but after that, I know that's why I didn't activate any more graveyard effects. Because I was like, as soon as I get my field set up, I know you don't have a monster that can stand up to a 3K.
I just needed one more card to set another one for my
All right,
grave.
Alan, roll a dice. D20.
Do you want me to roll a real one or a digital one?
Digital.
Oh,
I rolled a 2. You can roll whatever you want, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
no, my luck.
I also never got a chance to summon Pingicula, which would have been
4.
sick because I would have been able to attach your Grapha as material.
Yeah, that card's
And
kind of busted.
and you couldn't
All right,
grab
grab
the
it.
real.
Alan, are you going first or second?
I'm gonna go second because that's what I have been gleaned that's supposed to happen.
You can do whatever you want to do.
How many cards do I draw?
I go first. 5.
You draw 5, and if you go second, you get to start your turn with a draw. If you go first, you do not get to draw.
I'll go second.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, Alec can't really do anything if he goes first, which is the nice
I can do
thing.
things.
Not a ton though.
All right, Alan, I'm gonna activate a Gates of the Dark World. I'm gonna set a card, and then I'm gonna activate Danger Bigfoot. Okay. Like all danger monsters, this is one where you pick a random card from my hand, and if it's not Danger Bigfoot, I'll let you know what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
You just shuffle them up.
I shuffled
Go
them
to
up. So left,
middle
right, or
one.
middle?
Middle,
one.
please.
All right, Snow. So Snow gets discarded.
Nuts.
Danger Bigfoot gets special summoned to the field. And now Snow's effect activates. It lets me search a card through my graveyard or through my deck.
FYI, I updated the timer.
All right, I'm gonna pick Rainbow over King of the Dark World.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Alan. Now I'm gonna activate my Gates of the Dark World. I'm gonna banish Silva. I'm gonna discard Rainbow, and I'm gonna draw a card. Rainbow effect activates. It lets me search a level 5 or higher Dark World monster. I'm gonna pick Grapha. It was at the bottom of my deck, so I'm not gonna shuffle.
Yeah.
And after that, I will pass.
Okay.
See, I can still do things. I just can't do nearly as much, Jared.
Yeah, you can't discard, keep discarding, summon, attack, summon.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the only problem I run into with your deck is the auto negate that lets you discard a card.
Yeah.
If it were just an auto negate for discarding a card, I really wouldn't care. It's that you also get to discard a card, which usually triggers an effect.
Which always triggers an effect unless I choose not to. I can deliberately choose not to activate an effect.
All of your cards have graveyard effects?
Pretty much all my monsters, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I think there's only only one. Yes, you draw first.
Boy.
I bought these 3 structure decks today, and they cost me a total of $15.
Nice.
And then I conveniently watched a Team APS. They did a Dark World structure deck versus Trap Tricks.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So that's why I knew to do Sarah and have Gravedigger's Trap Hole set every chance I could.
Yeah. I was going back, I was like, fuck, I watched that video like a week ago. I was like, how did it go? How am I supposed to play this?
I was really hoping to open Ash so that I could just Ash you on the first turn to throw you for a loop.
Alan, you can start going.
Like these?
Why would you play that? Put that back in your hand.
What do you mean?
It doesn't.
Does nothing if you play it. Put it back in your hand.
Okay.
Alan, you play that card when I'm activating an effect.
I got it. I didn't read the whole first sentence.
No, you're okay. We're just trying to help you.
Go.
Would you like to resummon?
set that. And I play Crystal Bond.
What does that do?
Add one Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and place one Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. You can only activate one Crystal Bond per turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cook, my guy, cook.
Oh boy.
Alan,
Also-
I love how excited Alan gets when he plays.
The bracket is updated, by the
Cool.
way.
Well, I may only be able to get one game in because I'm a hard 11 o'clock cut off.
It's fine.
So we might have to finish our duel at a different stream. If you guys want to do your duels after this, that's fine.
I mean, it's only if you beat Alan.
No, okay.
Go to my hand.
I only play Alec if you beat him.
You only play Alan if you beat him.
That's what I meant. Sorry. I play you if you lose to Alec or Alan. You get one more shot.
But you figured that this was probably gonna be the worst week for you anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one do I want to forget?
I love that Crystal Beast cat. It's so cute.
Yes.
What you doing, Alan? What you playing?
I gotta find one to put in my.
He says, I'm gonna hit time, don't you worry.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for the full Dark World structure deck to get added to Master Duel, and I'm gonna wreck so many people with it.
Because you have so much experience playing it.
Yeah. My Master Duel Dark World deck has a lot more danger monsters than this one does.
Hmm.
What's this one?
Oh my god, Alan.
Forgot what I had. There's so many options.
This is some serious March Madness here.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch Jared's screen. This is more fun now.
I'm finishing up my GARP deck.
How many decks do you have?
A lot.
If a Crystal Beast is sitting in my spell or in trap zone, can its effect still be used?
I can.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead and cook, Alan.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay,
Alan, you're about to get put on a 1 minute clock.
good.
You can have a 2-minute clock.
Well, once it hits 7, he has a minute.
So I'll put Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth
Yeah, what does
in
it do?
my spell and trap. When another Crystal Beast monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can change the attack target to this card. If it's
Okay,
destroyed in
how
a
are you-
monster zone, which it's not, I can place it in the spell and trap as a continuous spell. This is a
Okay, so are
graveyard.
you searching through your deck right now? Or are you
I'm
shuffling?
I'm shuffling.
Okay. I was making sure.
I mean, stacking the deck. I mean, shuffling.
Just stacking it. I mean shuffling.
Oops. And I will.
You gonna play any monsters in your
You're gonna hate
monsters
me.
now?
I'm gonna summon Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus.
Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus.
When it's summoned, I can place one Crystal Beast monster from my hand, deck, or graveyard face up in my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell.
I'm gonna activate Skill Drain.
Was
That
that
negates all face-up monsters on both sides of the field,
okay?
but it does cost me 1,000 life points.
Just so I don't go through another.
No, I'm like, no, you're not searching through your deck again. You're done.
He's gonna Lynx XYZ summon his biggest monster.
All right.
Swing for
So
game.
Alan, just to be clear, it's only monsters that are face up on the field. You can still activate monster effects from your graveyard or from your hand. Okay? Just so you
Okie
know.
dokie.
Which Alec is like,
That's
haha.
fair.
That's the only way I activate effects.
Pretty much.
Right.
That's why it's so good in my deck. Hey, Nevi.
And I can't attack this turn, right?
You can, but I have a 3K monster on the field.
That is true.
So it would be really dumb.
What did I put down? I'll pass.
Okay. Alright, I'll draw. Ooh. Alan, I'm going to activate Dark World Archives. So this is a fun card. First of all, in my main phase, it can let me discard a Dark World monster, and then all Dark World monsters on the field gain times 100 the number of stars that I discard. So if I discard a level 4 Dark World monster, all other Dark World monsters on the field gain 400 attack. Okay?
My turn, son of a bitch.
And then an additional effect, if a card was discarded due to the effect of a Dark World card, then I get to draw 2 cards. Or I get to discard a card and then draw 2 cards. Okay? Any questions before I go?
um, um, Ooh. I'll activate.
Okay, well-
Train that with Crystal Miracle. When a
Okay.
spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, destroy one Crystal Beast card I control. This guy.
Okay.
Or I could do this guy.
Mhm.
And if you do, negate that activation. If you do that,
Okay.
destroy that card.
Okay, so which one are you destroying? And then that's destroyed.
I will destroy.
I would destroy that one.
Wait.
That effect also lets you draw, right? Just out of curiosity.
Hold on.
the one
If
you
a
were trying to
Crystal
draw.
Beast card
Alan,
is placed in your spell and trap zone while
yeah.
this card.
Let's me draw
in
2
your
cards.
Yeah, so he could have chained Ash.
Yeah, but I hadn't
probably.
activated it yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you did it from your hand, when you did it, he could Ash the draw part because the card says draw card,
No.
so it's a proper target for Ash.
If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell while this card is in your graveyard, even during the damage step, you can banish this card. Place one Crystal Beast card, Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in your. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
So which one? So you destroyed that one.
My Mehamith.
Okay. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Gates of the Dark World, and I'm gonna banish my Rainbow. I'm going to discard my Grapha, and I'm going to draw a card. So, Alan, when I discard a Grapha, I can pop 1 card on the field. So I'm gonna pop your back row.
Mm.
So that's destroyed. Technically, you can activate it right now if you want to, if it's a trap.
How did I fuck that up? What cards am I not
I
supposed
could
to have?
technically triggers Ash Blossom, doesn't it?
Yes, you can ash that effect.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I want that card.
Okay. So now you discard it.
Yep.
All right. From here, I'm going to attack your Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus with my Danger Bigfoot.
He's got what?
3K.
Fooey. I'm not sure the order of this, but I'll activate Crystal Conclave.
Okay. So what does it
And
do?
it's once per turn. If a face-up Crystal Beast monster I control is destroyed by battle or card effect, I can special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from my deck. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, then target 1 Crystal Beast card you control and one card on the field. Return them to the hand.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do.
I can't do
First,
both
that
in the
Crystal
same
Beast.
turn.
First, your Pegasus is destroyed. So take the 1200. Is it 1200 damage difference? Because that's 1800.
Yeah.
So that's 1200 damage. So take that.
Well, I'll place them in my continuous spell in my spell and trap zone because I can do that.
Okay.
1200. So that's
Mm-hmm.
math. 7800.
6800.
6.
Eight
Oh yeah, you're right.
8,000
You're right.
minus 1200.
Yes. I don't know why I'm
Then
clicking through all of this.
Then you can resolve the rest of that. So what was it? You like get to search your deck and place a Crystal Beast monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special
so now
summon.
you get to special summon a Crystal Beast monster.
Yeah. From my deck. Crystal Beast. Rainbow Dragon.
Okay. So what is that? 3K?
3K, 0 defense.
3K and 0 defense. Cool.
He's pretty much on the bottom.
Just make sure that Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon doesn't have a specific special summon or normal summon condition real quick. Because that
It
one
is
might be...
paragraph of
That
a
one-
card.
Yeah. But I think that one might have that one might have specific summoning condition because I think I sent you that, but I don't exactly remember.
It does not have one. It's the same thing where I can send it to spell and trap. It's a continuous spell instead of sending it to the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I can only use one of the two effects per turn. But if
Okay.
it's when an attack is declared involving Crystal Beast monster, I can special summon this card from my hand. It wasn't in my hand. Can't do that. I can banish
That's
this card, treat it as a continuous spell. Special summon one level 4 or lower Crystal Beast monster from your deck, but negate its effects. If I do, add one ultimate crystal monster from your deck to my hand.
Well, the rest don't matter because its
I know.
effects, its face-up effects are negated. I just want to make sure it didn't have specific summoning conditions, so that's fine. You get to play that.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. So now I'm going to my main phase 2. I'm going to activate a second Gates of the Dark World. I'm going to activate Gates of the Dark World to banish this Grapha. I'm going to sacrifice this Rainbow. And I'm going to draw a card. Then
It's
this
still
Rainbow...
drain just my cards.
No, it's all cards. It's his too.
But these are not face up on the field. These are in my hand and in my graveyard. So that's the difference.
But they're
Graveyard doesn't
face up
count
at some point.
No, they're not.
Because trust
When
me,
you
if that
put them on
counted,
the
I would have
field.
also had other plays for Alec. But I
Trust
couldn't
me,
do it.
Trust me, I run this in Master Duel. This is how it works. I'm not trying to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna search a Grapha and add it to my hand. And after that, I will pass.
Okay. What is your continuous spell over there? Or whatever stage, whatever it's called?
All face-up monsters on the field's effects are negated.
No, the spell.
Your stage. Or your
Stage.
field spell.
It's the one that lets me banish a a fiend, discard a fiend, and then draw a card. It also gives all Dark World monsters 300 attack points. Sorry, all fiend monsters on my side. Is it on my side of the field? No, it's just all fiend monsters on the field gain 300 attack defense.
I'm assuming the one you have up is a fiend.
Yes, I think all his
No.
monsters are fiends.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's
Oh.
just 3K.
Jeebus.
None of my danger monsters are fiends.
That makes
Stranger
sense.
danger. I draw.
Is that Crystal Conclave continuous?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once per turn. If yeah. All that text.
All that. I was just making sure.
All that.
You're good.
Yeah.
Summon it. Summon it, summon it, summon it.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Alex, since you were asking earlier, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks built for One Piece.
What I will do,
For all your locals.
Most of them are
Cosmic
like testing
Cyclone.
things.
What's that
And
do, Alan?
pay 1,000 life points, then target one spell trap card on the field, banish it, and it's going to be your skill drain.
I mean, fair. But now his
So go
graph is
down.
live.
Yeah, but then my things can do things too.
True.
Indeed, just to make you a little more mad, special summon Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus, and guess what I can do? Place one Crystal
Sure.
Beast, hand deck or graveyard face up.
Okay.
And that's not a special summon, right? It's just placing it.
You said special summon because I assume the card's text says you can special summon it from your hand.
No, it says
But-
you can place one Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in your spell. Oh, spell and trap. Never mind.
Then that's a normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I put Beppo in my Garp deck as my 2K counter?
Probably.
Look at him.
But Crystal Beast, Emerald Tortoise, Beppo. Into my spell, and it says once per turn you can target one monster you control that attack this turn. Change that target to defense position. If this face up is destroyed in the monster zone, you can put it in the spell and trap.
Okay.
Or something I wanted to
Anything
do.
else?
Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't want to get rid of him yet. Do I? Oh. What do you have down there?
Just this. 3K. 3K monster, no effect.
Who is it?
Danger Bigfoot.
Danger, danger.
I really hope I get Genta next turn. That would be fucking awesome. Oh, actually, Snow would be better. If I get Snow, you're done. I can see the gears turning so hard in Alan's head.
You can smell it from over here too.
Come on, Alan. Keep on cooking.
I'm thinking it's hard. My brain don't go burr. That 3K is just too much.
Too much. Just destroy it, dude.
How?
You can destroy both of them by attacking with your Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon.
So if he goes into the spell and trap, can I still use one of his effects? We talked about that.
I would imagine so. I would imagine that's how Crystal Beast effects work.
Yeah, I thought we'd
I'll
said
do
yes
that.
earlier.
So you're attacking?
Yeah, with the crystal beat. Well, oh wait, no.
Well,
Wait, how does that work?
so if you attack this, they're both destroyed.
Yes, but if I attack with
Okay.
both,
You can't do
So
a double.
you attack with the Rainbow Dragon first. They're both destroyed, and then you attack with Sapphire Pegasus.
But I brought him out this turn. Does he have? Is there a summoning
No,
sneakness?
that's
You
not
get to, this is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
this is
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. You get to attack this
Just
turn.
asking. Just
No
asking.
summoning.
I'll attack with the dragon,
Okay, so they're both destroyed.
and I'll put him down there.
No, don't
and
move
then,
him. Don't move him. Don't move
What?
him.
Why?
Don't move him. You're not allowed to move him. Change slots. It's specific for my deck.
What?
You
He's
moved the
moving it
Sapphire
because
Pegasus to
it
the right.
died.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
I thought you
my
meant,
bad.
I thought you meant
Leave it there.
the thing you put at the bottom.
And then 1800. That's your
Okay.
face.
That's my face. So
Oh,
that
That's the
will
first time
not
Alec was
bad.
taking actual damage. I mean, I know he took 1,000 to do something earlier, but
activate skill drain.
yeah.
All right, Alan. Battle phase is over. Do you have anything else in main phase two?
Boy, do I.
Do you?
You're at halftime.
Good.
We have best of one.
Banish this guy using his effect as a continuous spell. And special summon one level 4 or lower Crystal Beast monster from my deck, negate its effects, and if I do, add one ultimate crystal monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
Yeah, I don't have anything on the field.
Woo, woo, woo.
Technically, that could get ashed. But Alec doesn't run ash.
I just had to double check it was from my deck.
Fusion Graph is my ash.
It's a better ash. It can negate anything.
I have two.
So-
I have two other link summon cards that can negate anything. Also,
Special summon Mammoth Boy.
Mammoth Boy.
Swear
I like
to
how
God,
you
if I
moved around, Alec, for Alan.
What?
I like how Alan moved the verses around on the
Yes.
screen.
Do I? Wait.
Alan, are you done?
Wait. Am I stupid?
Maybe.
Possible.
He's got documentation.
What?
Are you missing a card? Is it accidentally in your extra deck?
Fusion monsters go in your extra deck, right?
Yes.
I don't have any ultimate crystal monsters in my deck.
That's unfortunate.
It's a bummer. Failed to find.
Boy, do I feel
Anything-
dumb.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it. Yeah.
Okay. So I can go.
Yeah.
I can draw. Okay. I draw.
Hey, we're tied on points. I feel pretty cool.
Do ya?
God, I feel stupid. How do I not have any? That card. Those come in the
Alright.
structured deck.
Al,
Huh.
Alan, Alan, activate Gates of Dark World.
What happens
Okay.
again?
Ban it. Banish a card. Discard a card. Draw a card.
Your cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My discarded card, its special effect is that when it's discarded, it special summons to the field.
That makes sense
Okay.
to me.
Activate Genta effect from my hand. I discard it, and then I search for a Gates of the Dark World in my deck.
Okay.
Response.
Go for it.
Okay. Let me cook.
I came to the cooking competition and forgot all my ingredients.
Only about half of them. Okay.
Well, I feel like an ultimate
Um,
crystal beast probably has pretty good power, or has
Probably.
some kind of swings pretty
Uh,
hard. But
Alan, that Gates of the Dark World I just searched. I'm gonna play it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna activate it. I'm going to banish Genta. I'm gonna discard Grapha. And I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. When Genta is banished, it special summons to the field. Any response?
Nah.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Grapha's effect from the grave. Oh, also Grapha was discarded, so I get to pop a card on the field. So I'm gonna get rid of your continuous trap card.
Hmm.
Get rid of it.
So I can't. Can I use its effect in the chain?
What does it say that
I
you're
can
trying to
send this.
activate?
I can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, then target one crystal beast card I control and one card on the field. Return them to the hand.
Yes, you can do that technically.
Woo!
So what are you returning to my hand? This is 1300 attack. This is 2600 attack. No effects are active for either of them.
What are the attacks again?
2600 and 1300.
Bounce to 2600.
Okay, I
And
figured.
then I do return one crystal beast I control to my hand.
And that crystal conclave is still destroyed, though.
Yeah. Well, I sent it to the graveyard.
Okay. Now I'm
I
gonna
destroyed
activate.
it.
Now I'm gonna activate Graphics effect from the graveyard. It bounces Genta back to my hand. Okay.
So both were going to go back to your hand.
Yeah, they're both gonna go back to my hand eventually, but
Right.
you have to pick. I don't have anything else in my graveyard. Okay. I'm going to activate Dark World Puppetry. I can target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, then discard 1 fiend monster. That's all it does for this turn. So, I'm going to banish from your graveyard your Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragon. What other monsters do you have in your graveyard?
I don't have a crystal beast rainbow dragon in my. It already
Oh,
got banished. That was its thing.
okay.
The two.
Then banish the mammoth. Banish your 2 magic cards that you got there. Magic.
Wait, what does your effect say?
It banishes 3 cards in any graveyard.
Oh, 3 cards.
Yeah.
Does trap and spell?
No. That spell in your hand. Yep. And then what's that other spell that you got? That's underneath Crystal Conclave.
Oh. Oh, I did. I dropped those. My bad.
No,
Cosmic
leave that
Cyclone.
one. Get rid of Crystal Miracle. All right, there you go. Those are your 3 that are banished. Cool.
Okay. Fine with me.
Okay. Now I get to discard a card. Okay. So I'm going to discard the Silva that I sent to my hand.
Mhm.
Its special effect activates and its special summons to the field. Okay. So in the main phase, that Dark World Puppetry gets sent to the graveyard. I can target one of my Dark World monsters that's banished, and I can add it to my hand now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pick. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick a Grapha and add it to my hand.
I feel like you have like 10 copies of that. They just keep coming up.
I have 3.
I know. It just feels like a lot.
Yeah, right. All
When
right.
it says set card, is
Now,
that face down or just sideways?
which one?
Face down.
Just set.
This one. This is a spell
Okay.
magic trap.
I gotcha.
All right.
The counter restarted. I don't know why.
Okay.
but you have like 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes.
All right.
Okay.
I crash both of your monsters. Grapha attacks Sapphire Pegasus, and Silva attacks Amber Mammoth, barring no effects.
Is there an order to that?
It's not like Magic, so the first thing to attack is Grapha attacking your Sapphire Pegasus.
Okay. Because then it says my Crystal Beast Mammoth. When another Crystal Beast monster you control is targeted for an attack, I can change the attack target to this card.
Okay, that's fine. So
I guess it doesn't
3K,
really matter, does it? They both
it
go
doesn't.
away.
So 3K attack the 1700.
Okay.
So get rid of that. So that's 1300, and then Silva, Silva attacks the Pegasus, so that's 2600. 2600 minus 800, I guess.
Okay, so it's 800 plus 13 is 2100. Oh no. What are the levels?
Levels or attack?
Or attack, yeah.
3000 and
Okay.
2600.
That's the 1300 and that's 800.
Yep.
Oh, 21.
Minus 2100. And then after that,
3700.
I will pass.
Question.
Yeah.
If this Pegasus is down here as a spell and trap, or in the spell and trap zone, can I use
Yeah.
it as like XYZ material?
No.
Okay. Phooey.
I would imagine that you cannot. I would imagine it's acting as a magic spell or trap right now.
Right. Yeah. With its whatever effects that I have. I got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it has to be in your monster zone to count as Xyz material. So it's your turn, so go ahead and draw.
I did. I will play Melody of Awakening Dragon.
Yeah.
Discard one card, add up to 2 dragon monsters with 3000 or more attack and 2500 or less defense from your deck to my hand.
Cool.
Sick. How many is it? 2?
Yeah.
I think I only have. There's only 2 more cards in this deck that are at that level.
That description.
Yeah. In my hand. And I will summon a Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus.
You have. Okay.
That one got bounced into my hand, back to my hand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna summon and place 1. You know what it does. Unless you want
What?
to counter it.
Well, it special summons a Crystal Beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the I place 1 in the spell and trap, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus.
8 minutes left. This best of 3 for Alan is going to turn into a best of 1.
Yeah. Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. And then what are your 2 attack levels?
3000 and 2600.
More. Okay.
More.
Then I will. God, I got a lot of cards.
Yeah.
I have a lot of.
How many cards are you
monsters.
running? Are you running 60?
It's more than that.
It can't be more than that.
It can't be.
The deck limit is 60.
Oh.
Plus 15 in your side deck.
It's fine for tonight, but
At this point, I'm pretty certain you've lost. So
Yeah.
That's not true. He had
I
has
can
me
just
on the
get a card.
ropes.
yeah, but you have more life points than he does, and if it goes to time, that's what the result is.
Oh, I know.
Well, pass. I pass.
You pass.
Yeah. I gotta
You're
figure
not
out
gonna
how many
summon
cards
your
are
rainbow. You're not gonna summon your rainbow dragon.
No.
Okay. All right.
I
I
can't.
draw then.
How would I do that?
Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Raigeki!
I'm gonna
Harvey
activate
Shadow Duster.
card destruction, Alan. Do you know what this does?
You read it.
You discard your entire hand and draw that many cards. Both of us do.
Ash.
I don't know if you can. Can you ash this?
Yes, because it says draw cards.
And discard a card too.
The draw card's the only part that Ash cares about. It's draw, special summon, or
No, yeah, you're right.
something else that never had effect ever matter. Or send a card from the deck to the graveyard. That's the other one. I'm assuming Alan doesn't have an Ash Blossom.
On his
No.
hand.
Womp womp.
All right, Alan. Discard your hand and draw that many cards that you had.
I did.
I do the same. All right, buddy. Are you ready for 3 effects? So, first effect, or Chain Link 3, Selva special summons itself. Next Chain Link, Grapha, pop a card, destroy your Sapphire Pegasus that's in the monster zone. And then last one was Genta, who lets me search a Gates of the Dark World, which I think I already have all 3. I do have all 3, so that's fine. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and All right, I'm gonna bounce this Silva back to my hand. I'm going to activate Dark World Accession, and I am going to banish again to get rid of a Grapha, summon a Fusion Grapha. All right, Alan. This is about to be not good.
Just scoop.
You just
Genta,
win.
Genta, when banished, gets special summoned. Activate Gates of the Dark World.
Unless
I'm
Alan
gonna-
has Karibo.
He could just swing.
Oh, I can't actually activate Gates of the Dark World. So you're good there.
No, I don't think I'm good because 2 of your monsters could take me out.
Yeah. Now I'm just kind of stunting on you now. I'm not gonna lie.
Karibo.
I'm gonna activate Book of Lunar Eclipse to turn your Amethyst Cat and your Emerald Tortoise face down.
Okay. How does that work?
I would imagine you just get to flip them next turn like you would a Magic card.
That's a continuous spell. Yeah. It's
Place
'cause
one
it
on
could be
the
a trap card I
field.
could activate if the things happened.
All right, and then Alan, I swing you at 35 plus 3 plus 26 plus 13.
Oh, you just barely do it.
All right.
And that is it. Rounds 1 and 2 of the Real Trace Llamas tournament have been decided. Alec moves on to the finals, and Alan and I will play a redemption round best of 1 on our next stream.
Woo.
Alan actually did have me going there in a little bit, but as soon as I drew card destruction, it's over. You want to ash that every time if you can. With my deck, Alan.
Alec is guaranteed that he will at least get 2 points.
So we have to play to see who faces him again in the finals.
Yep. Correct.
Right.
Neat.
Thanks
All
thanks for watching, chat. Come back. This will be a season-long endeavor.
A March-long endeavor.
Way longer than March.
At this rate, yes.
Even if it wasn't at this rate, it'd still be way past March because we have 3 more.